It seems we have finally been able to freaking log on. For those of you who grabbed the thing at midnight and tried to get on, I've been sitting. It's like, what time is it? It's supposed to freaking go live at midnight. It's 5 o'clock. That was a good waste of 5 hours. Anyway, we've already seen these cutscenes, so if you have not seen it, then go check out my cutscene video instead, because I've already had it. Skip, please. Or don't skip. That's cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna watch it again, because it won't let me skip. Fail. For reals? Alright, I'm stuck here watching this thing again. One thing, I guess, for those who may not have seen any of the cutscene video, that's something that's a really cool feature with this game, I think. Depending on the gender and class of your character, it actually changes your cutscenes to make it specific to them, which I think is really, really cool. So in a way, like, you know, this is female demon hunter version of Act 1 cutscene. I don't know if the male changes much. It might just change the pictures, but be the same story. I'm not sure. But, you know, you're still looking at 5 different cutscenes for each of them type of deal. Potentially 10. So it's like, I just think that's really cool. So, dun 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 dun, I'm a hunter. Why am I picking Demon Huntress? I'm going to call her the Huntress because she's a chick. Because, you know, that's how it works. My bro is planning on being a sorceress first, and I usually pick melee classes first, and that just kind of gets old after a while for a million games. So I wanted something a little bit more rangy, so here we are. Alright, first let's take a look at some of my settings here. Everything on as max as I can get. I do hopefully plan to get a new monitor very soon, which will be 1920 by 1080, I think, which is just enough to go up to a higher quality of HD. So we'll see how that works. All this crap, I'm not sure what's gonna work on it. Alright, I don't even know how I freaking chat. No. How do I chat? Chat. There. No. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to work things out here because my brother and I have both been sitting here for hours and we want to actually like start the game together. So he needs to freaking join my game. Real money auction house. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's see, when they come online, don't care about that. I don't care when they earn an achievement. Toast windows. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Mature language filter, sure, why not? I like being G-rated. Alright, display monster health bars, display health bar numbers, healing numbers, damage numbers. Give me all the numbers. Give me everything. Zoom when your inventory is open. Elective mode, what's that? I'll worry about that later. Let's just apply what we have for now. And key bindings. When I played the beta, I had an issue with, well, sort of. I didn't really have an issue with anything, but potion button being Q, it just felt really weird. So I don't want that there. I'm going to change it to some of my mouse buttons so that, you know, if I ever have to use a potion, which I didn't during the entire course of the beta, then, you know, it's right there on my mouse, which I like. And then something else, I changed something else to Q later, but we'll go with this for now. How do I invite people? Is it possible I can do this? I don't know how yeah, I'm not sure if I can. Can I invite you? Invite to party, is that the same as game? I'm not sure. I don't know. We're still kind of all figuring this crap out. Okay, so then I guess I'll have to just open this to the public. But I need... Alright, I want to... How do I make some of these private slots? That's what I actually want to do. Okay. Screw this. No, exit. No, just leave this. Okay. Well, this is frustrating. I don't want, like, actual public. I just want me and some buddies. So... let's see here. Why? Let's see here. Achievements, game menu? No, that's not what we need. I legitimately don't know. I'm gonna have to go find out. There we go. Now I was able to join with my brother. He just sent me a party invite just like I sent him a party invite earlier, and it worked this time, so whatever. I don't know, maybe he just missed my party invite to him, but yeah, so he's a sorceress and I'm a demon huntress. So now, hopefully, if he wants to shut up, we can start playing. Let's go, bro. Literally. So, here we are. There's probably going to be a bunch of little tutorial tips, but I'll just leave those up there. Anytime there's going to be like a big text thing or like something to read, I'll probably just skip that, but since you guys would be watching a video, you'd have the benefit of just being able to pause it and read it yourself in your own time, but a lot of people aren't going to have that tickle their fancy, so, you know, I'm not going to spend as much time sitting around doing... I'm going to try and not spend as much time sitting around doing nothing, so we'll see how it all goes. But for those of you who played the beta, I only got the one weekend of open invite. Get out of here, first quest. And I only wanted to play characters that I didn't care to actually play when the game truly started, so I only played the Witch Doctor in the beta, and a little bit of the Monk. So because of that, I don't actually know anything about the Demon Huntress. So I'm just going to kind of, for a while, or at least at the start, we gotta listen to all quest talk too. Oops. At least at the start, I'm just gonna care more about trying to gain levels and crap, and like progress a little bit, just to unlock skills and abilities and what have you, before I really try and worry about too much specific stuff, like what exactly am I using and what's, you know, everything on what's going on, what my equipment is. Which right now is here. Oh, sweet. How do I use this? That's right. Oh, collector's edition, Tyrael wings. Get out. Oh, yeah. Activate wings, bro. So I'll be walking on with my Tyrael wings all the time, too. Watch, he's probably going to put it on in just a second. Come on, dude. There you go. Whoosh. Couple of angelic babes over here saving the world. Alright, so what are these down? You've discovered a banner. Let you teleport to other players. Alright, that's nice. So these are fancy dyes. On what? I don't have any gear. Yeah, I don't have any gear, so I can't dye anything anyway. But alright. So let's go. There's a few different places you can go into at the start. Deckard Cain! He's been a pivotal character in the first two games for those of you who have not played them, which, I don't know. I mean, at this point it's hard to say go back and play them now. Especially Diablo 1. It's really, really hard to go play that now. Because it's hard to find, and a lot of computers now are just straight up too new for the game. So I've unlocked a skill category, a new skill slot. What do I have here? Impale. Throw a knife that can impale enemies. Sure, if it's the only option I have, then I may as well take it. Alright, so what else did I have here? Was that my only... Alright, did I have a right click before? I wasn't even looking. Hatred. Generate hatred and cost hatred. So that's cool. So it's not like health and mana. Or, well, I guess there is health over there, but... as opposed to mana, it looks like I have hatred. Well, she's got hatred and discipline. So that seems interesting. Which will force you eventually to use some sort of combos, or at least order your skills in the proper order, such that, you know, if you run out of hatred, you can't use the more powerful skills. Is kind of how I'm thinking. And then your standard skills are going to generate it. So it's actually a pretty cool feature. Used for the tactical ability. Alright, so I guess other stuff that I don't have yet at the moment is going to use discipline. So it seems all the characters have some sort of something like that. Let's throw this knife. I can't tell if it's any better or worse. I really can't. But whatever. I thought more dudes are supposed to spawn over here. I guess we took care of them though. Oh, give me this cloth tunic. May as well put that on. Oh yeah, give me a red, it's a red scarf, whatever. So, yeah, in the beta, some of the other characters, the monk I played with, had this like spirit thing, as opposed to like it's essentially the exact same as hatred, where some stuff would take it away and some stuff would add to it. So, it's a pretty cool feature. You can walk directly over gold now instead of having to click on it to pick it up all the time, which is cool. So, we shall see how things progress. I still don't really have any idea what exactly I plan to do with these vids. If I want to do full playthroughs of like recording everything, or just show like certain quests, because we like to explore everything. That's just how we are. Especially with a new game like this that we've been waiting for a long time. Like, we're gonna make sure we uncover every bit of the map. So we're still not quite sure. I'm still not quite sure how I'm gonna work all that crap into videos, and you know how long to cut them, and you know, I suppose around 20 minutes would be swell, but who knows? Like, I still have to figure all that crap out. And maybe the first video or two will be a little bit longer. So who knows? We'll see. But yeah, gotta look every way to Gouda look everywhere for the random open locations. Oh yeah, eh? So, and I don't know if this first part of Act 1, oh, magical sword, is going to be exactly like the beta or not. Because I feel like in the beta we were a little bit too strong. Like, some of the skills you got really instantly, they just seem to level up and progress like a little quicker than I would have anticipated, type of deal. So I don't know if that's just like on purpose that they want normal mode to be really easy, or if that was just like beta specific. So we'll see. But I honestly, I don't really expect to run into any difficulty until like the act bosses. And outside of the act bosses, I honestly don't foresee a whole lot of trouble in normal mode, period. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't make things boring just because it'll be simple, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, way to shoot that barrel. Except not. So, magic, I picked up a magic, that's right, but it was a sword, so I don't really care. That looks awesome. I'll use a sword for now. Problem is, now I can't actually use my ranged skill, so that's not going to fly, unfortunately. Let's see, what are my dye? Bottled smoke? Oh, there, I dyed it a little bit. Who cares? He's giving me some cloth pants. I don't know, I think I'd rather have her not have pants. Whatever, let's dye it to make it match. Alright then, I wanna, let's see. Yeah, I wanna complete these wretched mothers or whatever, at least in this first video. My brother has been like way too stoked for this. I don't know. Like I'm sure. Oh. I thought it was a set item because I'm used to Diablo 2. But unfortunately it wasn't a set item. It's a quest. There we go. Alright, so yeah, try and kill the wretched mothers in this video. At least be one quest or objective, however you want to call it. And then maybe cut it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not even gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just make random cuts that seem out of place. we'll figure it out as we go along. But yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, I'm sure some of you guys have seen videos of, you know, some 8-year-old kid getting an N64 or opening up a Blastoise Pokemon card and crap like that, and just like super excited for no freaking reason. My bro's been like that for a while. Just like, alright dude. Alright, so you level up, and in this game they automatically allocate all your stats and crap. So every character is going to have the exact same stat distributions. Every character is going to have the same skills and same rune unlocks and crap like that. So there's no respecking necessary, which it's both good and bad. Has advantages and disadvantages. Alright, so we can't go over there yet. Did we miss something? Oh, that's part of the town, I think. So on one hand it's kind of cool because you can just, if you ever want to switch your build, you can just change your skills and you're good to go. You don't need multiple characters for it. Like in D2 I had to have like 4 different paladins for all the stuff that I wanted to do. So it's kind of nice on one hand. I kind of don't like it on the other hand because it takes individuality out of it a little bit. It's still going to be there as far as like customizing exactly what you want and how you want to play, but not quite to the extent where it's like if I wanted more dexterity, you know, if my gear was lacking in chance to block, to put it in D2 terms, in Diablo 2 terms, you know, then I could add a little bit more dexterity to increase that block chance, you know. So, or if I needed some extra strength to wear some new gear, you know, I could put in a couple more points of strength. Oh, sweet, a first waypoint. Alright, so... it looks like, do we complete that quest? I don't know what my quest option, or my... I don't know what my quest button is. Skills, inventory, quest... Okay, journal for J. I'm used to it being Q. That's what it was. I need to make this into Q. Alright, so that's complete. We found first waypoint. So this might actually be a good stop for the first video. Is there a way to highlight chests? Don't know. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.